Yes?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
Oh, right. I think I may have a new recruit for us. Ready?
This is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
No one here. Moving on. Over here! We got a body!
I think we're good, but I'll take a look around.
Seriously, I'm not in the mood for fucking hide and seek. Someone's down! Clear in here! You can't hide forever! I'm not seeing anyone. I'm gonna be bloody Pope. Got it?
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck! What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be closed. A perfect spot for a zoo, man. Fuck!
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move, then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grand. Just grand.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Get over here, will you? Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright? He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're doing it.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors.
Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Oh, fucking shit.
Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Don't get me wrong, I'm hardly pleased to see us working with the feds, but stopping Mary Kelly takes precedence over my own disinclinations.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
And those corrupt fucks took advantage of your good nature, Caitlin. So why are you giving them a chance to do it again?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Lay on, you piece of shite.
Lay off, will be drowned.
Huh?
I've had enough of your little games. Now you have it, so hand it over.
Fine. Do it. There. Happy now?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, make it stop!
Waste of machinery.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please. I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life.
Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Searching for whoever's compromised the vehicle. Drone, initiate search protocols.
Auto drive now enabled.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless
Auto
theme
drive now
party, we can
disabled.
finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic. I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
You look about as sick of this shit as I am.
Would you happen to be in DedSec? Because I have some information you'll find useful.
I'm listening.
I, along with 300 of my colleagues, were all made redundant a few weeks ago.
Christ, that's terrible.
Thankfully, I managed to land on my feet, but something about the layoff stinks to high heaven. What company has the resources to replace 300 skilled workers like that? It's preposterous.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Precisely. I never forget a favor. Help me, and I'll help you however I can.
A tech corporation acting unethically? Sounds out of character, but let's investigate anyway.
I'll look into it. Tough, brave, stupid. Any two of those qualify you to join. Some of us are all three.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fantastic.
Or aggressive...
You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Hang on, what happened here? Nutty security system.
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Bagley, what have we got?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And a pretty shoddy one at that. Nowhere near as smart as me. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Fucking hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
No, so you just... Yeah, so that's exactly what I said. You just got to call here. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Auto drive now enabled.
Please have all identification papers ready.
The job-killing AI's code blueprint has been packed up into a crate on site.
Time for a bit of destruction.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
Albion is always looking...
Fucking arsehole!
Remind me, why do I have to watch this crate?
Because it's worth a lot of money. That's why. Get back to work, okay?
Affirmative.
Think this through.
Call for help!
The current threat level is severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout.
Getting out of here.
Swine!
Nothing to report so far. What is this, Phil?
Your safety. Albion drones outfitted into equipment.
What the hell is going on over there? You are supposed to contain such fuck-ups. How can we have a drone collision in the middle of the city? You know, a person died, right? Hit by flying debris. How can we have press there prior to any cleanup team? And now we've got a bloody scandal. Not only shouldn't any such event ever happen, but even if it did, it must be contained. I have to send one of my teams now to clean the area, silence the press, and be on the lookout for over-talkative witnesses. All the... This effort is avoidable. That's why Cato exists. I don't want anything like this to happen, ever. That's if you value your job and your freedom, for all it matters.
This is not your day, mate. Any sign of the target? I know you're here somewhere. Listen. Hear that?
Double down!
All illegal activities will be prosecuted.
I want the target now! Drone, initiate search.
Drone, search the area.
Moving on.
Currently searching the route. Target remains undetected.
Area's clear. Continuing the search. Drone, guard the area.
Holding position.
I'll take over watch.
AI successfully murdered. Now get to safety and I'll send our friend the good news.
Gas is behind cover! Get back here!
Over me.
5 humans is a crime. Engaging target!
Stop that, please.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Proceed. Stand by for further development.
Control. I've lost the target.
Ready for some weird shit? The replacement you were so angry about is actually an AI. Automation isn't just putting taxi drivers and accountants out of work anymore.
You can't be serious.
I know. That's some crazy shit, right? Good thing DedSec stopped that AI from replacing your whole industry.
Wonderful, thank you.
I know this is going to sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Right. Count me in.
What's hiding in here?
Or you, do you need some help?
Oh, hell! Shit! Someone's down! What? Stand down!
Drone, initiate search protocol. Searching for target. Searching for suspect.
Come on!
Check
You
your
can
doors
end
and
this
corners.
right now!
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Right, hold position and guard the perimeter. Hang on. Dipshit.
is this?
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood. Somebody else in the system.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good thinking, you clever bot.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Thanks, Bags.
This area is clear. Keep moving. Are you trying to piss me off? Who's that?
What the fuck?
Surrender! I don't have visuals.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Worthless.
No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Fuck yeah.
That's it for Albion's automated armoured car assembly. Should kick this whole uprising into high gear. A bit more of that and this barrel will internally combust. No? Nothing on that? Well, I guess it's back to knob jokes then.
Give up. You might go.
Don't see anyone.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
This was working a second ago.
You fuckwit.
Talk about empowering my abilities. That's wicked.
Back office is none of your business.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Area is secure. Over. I will. On the move. It's your funeral.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
That's quite enough.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. Control, I've lost the target.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Seriously?
Investigating disturbance. Updating facial recognition software.
motherfucker!
Investigating disturbance. Cease and desist.
You hear that?
Brilliant. Not LickIT.
Take them down! Got you now?
Not here, moving on.
Great spot for some artistic rebellion. Bag in.
Albion is here for your safety. People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted.
Any luck yet?
GBB.
Do not hesitate to report a crime. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Pay-stubs let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
People of London, illegal activities will be prosecuted. Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Public are watching. People of London, illegal activities will be prosecuted.
What? Not even a tip?
there's a statement. The whole borough of Southwark will see this and know someone is sticking it to Albion. I like the direction you took with this one.
Thanks, Bags.
Auto drive now enabled.
Let's make this spot more interesting. Looks good. It's done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
Protest rallies are not permitted.
Oh, you can't be here. What?
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded.
What now? What? Watch it.
For investigation. Gatherings of more than 5 humans is a crime.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Move into the hostiles' location.
Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
A minute ago.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
I'm in pursuit of the target. Where did they go? Shit!